family, welcome back to my channel if you are new here. Hi, nice to meet you. Today I'm joined with my beautiful dog, Sky. Hi, and my beautiful boyfriend, Adi. And today it's just a family affair for this video. I asked you guys on my Instagram at emilyalexaander to give me your assumptions about what you think about me and my life and all that stuff. And I thought having a D here to kind of, what's the word? Because like I could be like, oh no, I'm not like this. And then he could be like, no, you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm the opinion that everybody needs.
Yeah, he's our opinionator, Mr. One over here. Okay, are you ready?
I'm so ready. Not really, I've just kind of been playing with Sky.
I actually have a lot.
You have a lot?
But like we can get through them quick, babe, you know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start out with this one because I got this one a lot, like a lot of different variations. And since we went to high school together, you can obviously attest to this. You were that popular girl in high school. Everyone thinks I was like the popular girl in high school.
Well, in our high school it was kind of crazy because we actually had the most students in our school, like 5,000 students.
Like in our senior class alone was like 1,200.
Yeah, so we didn't have a popular system.
Like I feel like some areas of the world, there's like the popular kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we didn't have like a set popular thing, but Emily was known.
I was known because I was in sports and stuff like that.
Yeah, you had a good amount of friends, so I
wouldn't even say I had a good amount of friends. I don't know. I feel like just...
I wouldn't say you were that girl. Definitely the prettiest girl in school though.
Babe, you have to say that. So I wasn't like that popular girl. I was like,
She was popular, but she wasn't that
I wasn't like the popular girl.
But we didn't have that girl.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
At our high school.
If we did, I would be it.
100%.
No, I'm kidding. You're a really introvert person and feels awkward around lots of people. I would say I'm not introverted, but I feel like with people I've never met before, it takes me a little bit to get out of my shell. Do you know what I mean? Like if we ever go somewhere new and like a D knows more people than I do, I'm always like, introduce me. But once I'm like talking to someone, I'm not an introvert.
I wouldn't say you're an introvert.
Yeah, I wouldn't define me as an introvert. You have gotten or are thinking about getting plastic surgery. I have never gotten plastic surgery, but I am considering getting a nose job.
Which I told her that she doesn't need.
But I told him that I want it. And I've been wanting one for so long. You guys probably know if you've been watching my channel that I always talk about my nose.
Hear me out though. I personally think natural is beautiful.
But if someone wants something, I think they should be able to
100%.
go for the goal.
But I just really think you don't need it, babe. And I really love your nose now.
I just want it. Anyways, I've never gotten anything done yet.
Yet.
You are low-key a good singer.
Ooh, they got that one on the spot.
On the lowest of keys, but you know, my career. What do you mean my career? I don't have a singing career.
I knew Emily when she was the singer. We went to middle school together and they had a drama club. Basically, they hosted like what, 3 musicals a year or something like that?
2 musicals.
2 musicals a year, and Emily was always like top 5 main characters.
Only like the last year I was there.
And she would sing in front of hundreds of people.
It's easier to sing in front of a lot of people than just like 3. I think that you are actually not lactose intolerant. Honestly, I'm not lactose intolerant.
She's not.
I'm dairy sensitive.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it. We were just doing that just to relate to
could you imagine if like I was just faking? Guys, I wish I was faking it and like on the lowest of keys, like I would be eating pizza, like I wish. But it's not that life for me. And
the craziest part is like, if Emily wasn't lactose intolerant, I would be way fatter than I already am. So you kind of just gotta think about the positive side of things,
for
you know?
sure. But now, since I haven't had dairy in like what, 3 years, I had a little bit one because it was in a dressing and it was not good for me. But next, you don't have a lot of self-confidence. I'd say like I have days where I'm very confident in myself and very sure of myself, but like everyone, like you have those days where you feel like your worst self, you know what I mean? So I think I have confidence sometimes.
I agree. I feel like recently for everyone even, they've just been more insecure. With everyone being home, it's harder to find a balance in life. So you kind of find yourself overthinking, and that also leads to insecurity. I feel like you've had more like off days in 2020 than you've had.
Yeah, for sure. You like Sky more than Buffy. Okay, this is the tea, listen. Buffy is like my sister. She's my parents' dog, you know, like our family dog. So she's like my sister. So I love her like my sister. Like she's my first love. Well, actually my cat was, but she's still like my first dog love. And then Sky is my child. Like, she is my baby. Like, yeah, so it's like I love her like my child because we're raising her. I didn't raise Buffy like my parents did. It's like a different love, but I just love them both so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You actually hate everyone. No, I don't hate everyone, but I like to keep my circle small because I have a very hard time like opening up to new people, I'd say. So, but I don't know, does it seem like I hate everyone? Because I don't. That you're so rude. Only to a D.
I gotta say, you're one of the nicest people I know.
Yeah, I don't think I'm rude. But like, I think they also mean like to other people, like maybe people I don't know. I always make an effort to be nice to like people who are at the grocery stores. And,
I would
like,
just say the only thing that seems rude about Emily is her chronic bitch face and her potty mouth. Emily doesn't really like
censor
like around other people. Only with profanity though.
I call everyone the B word. Everyone, like
not in a bad
everyone.
way.
Yeah, not in a bad way.
Not like Europe.
I just like, oh my god.
That's my.
I don't know. I have a very spicy sense of humor, is what Maddie said.
Spicy.
Very spicy. I'm not afraid to be like, girl, what the heck are you doing? You know?
I feel.
You sleep with socks. I'm not a psycho. Babe, I saw some socks on and they were on the edge of the bed in the morning.
No.
You took them off in your sleep.
I would never sleep with socks on.
I would never.
Here's what would happen. I would get into bed with socks on, and then, this is the best feeling ever if you can relate. Then I would take my socks off and start like feeling up. That's like the best moment. But I would never sleep with my socks on. I think I did like 3 times in my life when my feet were really cold in like the winter.
Respect, but no, it's not.
Other than that, don't at me.
You used to straighten your hair 24/7 when you were younger. This is actually true, and it kind of ruined my curls. I used to have Shirley Temple curls. Once I got old enough to work a straightener, I would straighten my hair so much that my curls slowly undid. And like, it's still curly, but it's more like wavy than curly now because I used to straighten it so much. You go shopping every other day.
Every day.
No, I don't. I don't go shopping every other day. I make carts and I browse every other day and every day. But I really.
Why did you say it like that?
Like I make carts. Like I don't purchase every other day.
But you're mad at them for some reason.
No, I'm not mad, guys. I promise I'm not mad. But I do have a problem. That's why I want to pause right now. If you guys follow my Instagram at @Alexander, you would know that we're doing a challenge all together. No shopping November. And it's basically just no shopping on clothes. Like you can buy like skincare and like makeup and stuff, but no clothes. I didn't specify, but I'm specifying now because I bought makeup yesterday. Anyways, next. Adi told me to. It's allowed.
No, also though, she was gonna cheat one time. She goes, babe, can you buy this for me because I can't shop and I'll pay you right after. I was like, what? What's the point in that? There's no point.
Because I want it now. You and the D are freaky.
I wouldn't say freaky.
Just a little freak.
I would just say we love to hug.
You don't like fake friendship.
Oh my gosh.
Does anyone? Like, I feel like no one likes fake friendship. I always think like someone is out to get me. You know what I mean? So like, I for sure hate fake friendships because I'm just so scared.
I would say the problem with you is that you're not quick to like cut off toxic friendships.
For sure. But it's not like, yeah.
I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah, he's quick with it.
I'm quick with it.
Someone like messes up and like loses the trust, it's gone.
There's just no point. If you want to improve in life, you got to cut out those toxic people.
For
and that's
sure.
a fact. That's not an opinion.
I've cut them out now. I only have like 3 friends. Someone said I'm a party animal. Well, right now I'm especially not a party animal, but I've never been a party animal. I like going out because I like to dress up, but I'm for sure not. Like every once in a while, I'm like, I like to be social, you know?
Yeah, but you're not a party
I'm not
animal.
a party animal by any means, for sure.
Not even close.
Dropped out of college. Yes.
But don't do it.
But don't do it. It just wasn't the right spot for me and what I wanted to do with my life, so.
If you're at that point when you're really deciding on if you want to drop out of college or not, I want you to weigh all of your options first, and you gotta think of the long-term plan, and then you decide. You know, everybody has a different situation, and our situation was clear that it was either YouTube or school.
Yeah, for sure.
But I was still in school when I had 1 million subscribers. Emily was still.
I was in community college for 2 years. I didn't post that much on YouTube because I just couldn't balance it. I don't know, because I was in full-time classes. But college also, like, it didn't have the classes that I wanted to take that would lead me to my career. So it's like, what was the point? Anyways, you ate oatmeal today. Dude, they're psychic. I did eat oatmeal
just
today.
every day.
Okay, anyway. All the boys had a crush on you in high school.
I would say like 1 out of every 3 boys in our school.
No. Everyone. No, I'm kidding. You secretly want to get engaged, but a D doesn't want to yet.
That's false. I think we both want to get engaged, but we both don't want to yet.
Yeah, I definitely think like we have a plan. You know what I mean? Like a time frame for things. I definitely would like to get engaged, but I don't want to be engaged when we don't live together. And
I think we're both down to be engaged, but I don't think we're down to get married yet.
we're not down to plan a wedding right now.
Yeah, I'd be down to get engaged within this year, but
I would want to live together if we were engaged.
I just don't want to get married until later, but
Well, what's the difference? Like, we're literally married. You didn't move in with a D because you just don't want to live with him.
That's true.
Yeah, it is true. I do not want to live with a D yet because I want to savor my time to be able to decorate how I want to decorate my place. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to be independent for just a little longer. No, I literally just don't want to ask you if I can like decorate a certain way. That's kind of it. Because I want to be girly in my apartment.
I'm down to move in with her.
I'm down too, but also he wants to live with his brother and I don't want to live with him and his brother. I just think that's a lot. You don't really have much girlfriends. I have like 2 girlfriends and then a gay guy best friend. So yeah, I don't really have a lot. I used to have a full girl group in high school, but I think just a bunch of girls together leads to drama, and that's what happens. I just think as you get older, your circle gets smaller.
Yeah, people just lose touch and it just doesn't work out.
You don't look at the price tags. I wish I didn't look at the price tags.
That's the one thing about Emily's shopping addiction, that, you know, she doesn't spend a lot. She just gets a lot. I get the
sales, you know, I always gotta have a discount code. I don't shop when there's not a sale unless I like really love something, but I do like look at the price tags. Don't we all just wish you could just not look at the price tags? I think that's everyone's just goal.
Yeah, I think everyone wants that.
You listen to indie music. I used to, but I listen to very slow music, but that's not indie. Right?
No, you're into country, R&B.
Country sometimes depends. I'm mainly into like slow pop. I'd say Sam Smith is like slow pop. Billie Eilish is like slow pop. You sleep naked? No. I have bad dreams if I sleep without clothes on.
Yeah, I can't sleep naked either. I don't know how some people do.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally have the worst dreams. Not to be rude because I love you so much, but I feel like you never eat junk food. Why? Why are you laughing?
It's not that you never eat junk food, it's like you can't eat junk food. You know, junk food contains
dairy,
butter, cheese, gluten, all of that stuff. Emily's lactose intolerant and gluten free, so
well, like I'm not really gluten free. I just stay away if I can.
But she does eat junk food.
I do to an occasion. I don't know.
Every cookie.
Yeah, cookies I guess is junk food, so I do eat junk food.
She eats junk food every day.
I love a cookie.
She loves cookies.
You have hella trust issues from a past relationship. I feel like we've talked about this on like our channel.
Yeah, we've talked about it a couple times.
Yeah, but like I'm getting past it. You know, I don't really have as many trust issues. But also like you don't go anywhere. So like what am I gonna be like? You know what I mean? With quarantine, like I haven't had to have any issues.
We were dating 2 years before quarantine, right?
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes, but I trust him. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, that's all of them, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, comment peaches and comment down below any more video ideas you want to see with me and Adi or just me, you know, because y'all love me. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day, amazing week, amazing life, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.